What is up, my friends and fellow collectors out there? Look at the size of this box. It's time for an orgasm. Welcome back, my friends, to another huge, ginormous statue unboxing video. Today in the house, we have XM Studios Darth Maul statue. This is a piece that I have been waiting a long time to have in the house, and I'm super pumped to be able to take a look at this one in person, finally. I've only seen this one in pictures and in other people's videos, but I've never had an opportunity to see this one firsthand. So very, very excited to see this one. Anyways, if this is your first time on the channel, we do a lot of talks of collecting, we do toy hunts, we do a lot of unboxing videos. If you're into all of that kind of stuff, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all of the content. And we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. And the prize for getting to 25,000 subscribers right now for you guys who are subscribers is the Sideshow Hulk maquette, the Gladiator Hulk maquette, sculpted by Daniel Bell. So if you're into that, make sure you're subscribing to the channel because we will be giving that away once we get to 25K. So with all of that, let's take a look at this thing. It's a big freaking box. So this piece came out some time ago. I'd say maybe 2 years now. This one's been out probably, yeah, about 2 years. Like the other one, the Boba Fett that I just did the review on, you got the same stylized box. You get this kind of gray with the design of the statue on it. And then it's got the hard corners. It's hard, durable box. That's what's really cool about XM Studios packaging. You know, you almost can be assured that when this thing gets shipped, it doesn't come broken. Although this one here had some issues when it was shipping initially. I remember hearing a lot about issues with the cloak or something that would come broken. So hopefully that didn't happen with this box, because we're going to open it up here in just a little bit. But yeah, man, this one has been a long time in coming. So let's pop this thing and I'll show you guys what's under the hood. Moment of truth. It's the first time that I'm actually ever going to get to take a look at it. I've always seen this. I've only seen this in pictures and in other people's collection rooms. All right, there's everything right there. Looks like the body is split into two parts. Look at the size of the speeder, man. This is cool. Let's get this out here. Show you guys this. Look at the detail. Ooh, that is cool. That is really freaking cool. Man, that's dope. Looks like real like leather on the chairs. Oh, that looks so cool. All right, put that back. All right. We got his portrait right here. Check that out. Oh, this looks so damn cool. I am geeking out. This is so neat. Nice texture in the cloak, in the hood. All right. And then the body. The body is split into two sections. So there is one section right there. Look at the difference in the paint application. There's a nice gloss on the boots, you know, compared to the actual pants. Very, very cool. All right, let's get this thing all put together and see what it looks like in all of its glory. And there it is, all put together. Wow, this thing is awesome. Man, it's everything that I thought it would be and more. This thing is so freaking cool. Oh man. So before we go into the statue, just like with the Boba Fett XM Studio statue that I took a look at last week, there is no art print that comes with this box. You do get, however, the instructions on how to put it together. Again, just like with the Boba Fett, this was super easy to put together, so I really didn't even need the instructions. It kind of all just fits right in. Everything fits into place really, really easily. I am super happy right now, even though the statue came in broken. So that's a bummer. There's a little crack right here at the front nose of the bike, of the speeder. So I'm a little bummed about that. But I mean, the statue looks so cool. So, I mean, they only made 270 of these statues. So it's got an extremely, extremely low edition size. I mean, that is probably one of the lowest I've seen ever in an edition size. So really cool. Kind of on the expensive side right now because they made so little of them. There's hardly any of them up for sale on eBay or anywhere else. And a lot of them, like I said earlier, arrived with some kind of break in it. So there's that too. Really cool though. So right here you got Darth Maul. This is straight out of the movie. This is depicting the scene in A Phantom Menace when Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Anakin first encounter Darth Maul on the sands of Tatooine. And he just flips off of his speeder bike and he just engages in battle right there, you know, just flaring out, just really badass. I remember when I first saw him whip out the lightsaber, I was just like, oh, that looks so cool, you know, and this is just capturing it, you know, perfectly. I think they did a great job with it. Very awesome looking piece. Judging by the whole composition, it's actually gonna probably be a very difficult piece for me to display because of the size. So let me show you guys what we're talking about here for size. Width, this guy is almost 21, 22 inches wide. Depth is gonna be like around 20 inches or so because of how long the lightsaber extends out. And then height-wise, he's sitting at the height of the lightsaber, almost 27 inches tall. So it's a very big statue to put in Vesta. This is something that probably just needs its own display, display pedestal, you know. So, but so more than likely, I'm probably gonna have to put this one back in the box and wait for a little more space for me to display this guy. But this guy ain't never leaving. This is dope. This is a badass piece. Oh my God, this thing's cool. All right, so let's get into the nitty gritty of this one. So like I said, this is straight out of The Phantom Menace. So you got the sands of Tatooine right here. I love how the speeder bike is depicting like he's flipping off of it, but it's still in motion. So you have all of this sand kicking up and going this way and going that way, which is cool. You know, you got all kinds of texturing and paint all in the sand as well, so it looks really good. I like how it's waving out like a wave, like from water or something. It almost seems like it. So that's pretty cool. They probably could have thrown some like sand particles onto the speeder bike just to give it, you know, like it's more in it, and maybe even throwing sand particles all over this just to give it a little bit more. But I mean, I'm cool with it the way it is. So you have that. The speeder bike is all scuffed, and I love the difference in colors that they have going on. It's because the metal here is not just all one color. I can see like purple hues almost, and you have like some darker grays and lighter grays and scuffs and wear all in it to give it that nice feeling like it's been through some stuff, you know, and it gives you that feeling like it's alive, you know. So I think that's really cool. They got lights of colors, like here in the back you can see it's got like these green colored engine areas here. It's what I'm assuming that is. So that's really neat. So that's cool. You have the control panel up here. It doesn't light up, but it's got like a red tone to it. And then what I'm really impressed with is the way the chair looks. It has this kind of like hard leather look to it. And I like that it has, you know, different browns in there to give it, again, more feeling and more life. And I think they did an amazing job with the paint job on this speeder bike. It looks really impressive in person. It's really nice. I think it looks really good. Moving into Darth Maul. Unfortunately, he's all in black, so that makes it very difficult to get different types of shading with black, right? I mean, the most you can really do is probably like some blues like they do with Venom, but they didn't do that here. He's all black, but what I did like is that they have difference in the tone. So you have the boots have like a very gloss, and so does the belt, whereas the actual outfit, the pants, the cloak is all matte color. So that's really good. I like how that comes off. The anatomy looks great. You know, I like how it looks like he's jumping up and he's got the lightsaber pulled swing all the way back, and you know, and it's got the folds that go with that. So I think that's cool. It assembles really cool, very easily. Up here at the waist, it's just split right here. I do have a little bit of concern with the length of the rod that's in the front foot, but I'm hoping that the engineering behind it, it's going to hold up over time. It's because all of the weight is up here, you know, and then the speeder bike is balanced, so you have it, you know, tilted back this way, so it does give it a little bit of balance there, but a lot of the weight is up in this area right here, so that kind of concerns me. I don't know if it's going to tilt over time or not, but it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere, so you know, I'm going to trust their engineering. So the boots and the belt have some texturing in it and all that, whereas the pants are nice and smooth, so nice contrast right there. Again, with the cloak, love how it's flowing like this. Very dynamic, lots of energy and motion in it. I like how everything assembles, so they has these 3 pieces of the cloak that are separated, you know, to prevent any kind of wearing and breakage during shipping. So I think that's good. Nice job with that. And then the portrait sits right in there. There's no seams, so that's cool, and it's covered by the hood. So, you know, you have that. And he looks mean. I love that portrait. I love that he's all gritting, you know, he's in the middle of the fight, kind of smiling like he's enjoying it. So I think that's cool. The only thing they could have done to really push this thing out even more is if they made the lightsabers light up. If they made these things light up, oh my God, this thing would be just like, pff, forget it. You know, maybe have some light up controls in the speeder bike as well. That would be like fucking dope. That would be it right there. But man, this thing is solid. The lightsaber is accurate, looks just like the lightsaber from the movie. I've seen it now like twice, once from Master Replicas and then another one from the Disney parks. And yeah, it looks like the lightsaber from the movie, so that's cool. And I love the way he's holding it. You know, he's got one hand on and the other hand's kind of just like ready to grip, you know? So that's cool, like it's being transferred over. Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough good things about this thing. This thing is sick. Really impressive piece. Easily in my top 10 of Star Wars statues. Easily, you know? Probably my favorite Darth Maul statue. Yeah, I would go that far. Right now, this right here is my favorite Darth Maul statue. The new Mythos one is really freaking awesome too, and I can't wait to see that as well. But as far as having a movie piece, you know, because this thing is not just like you're looking at the character and everything like that, but it's taken out of the movie. So it's like, it gives you that feeling like this is directly out of the scene, and I like that. So it's gonna go really good for like a person who just has like a movie theater room and they wanna have this in the scene there like that, or if you're a Star Wars fan and you wanna have a badass, dynamic, high, full of action Darth Maul, this is the way, man. This is dope. Really, really awesome statue. Love it. So, as always, guys, I'm interested to hear what you guys think about this one. Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, guys, keep it marvelous, and may the Force be with you.